What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 40 of my Europa Universalis 4 playthrough as Prussia. And on the last episode we started a war with Great Britain, Provence, Aragon, the Livonian Order, Salzburg, and there was one more country. Who was it? Genoa. Oh, here. We only have the one province. And we've already kicked out Provence. Salzburg is being sieged down, their only province. England, all of their mainland, all of their continental provinces have been sieged. Aragon, we are currently, we've spread out and are sieging. And yeah, it's pretty much a ruffle stomp. There's not much I have to do. I mean, I'm probably going to have to build some transport so I can invade mainland England. Conquer Silesia or conquer Orléans? Let's take Orléans. What? Against Savoy? Oh! I thought it was going to be against France. Wasn't expecting to get a casus belli on Savoy. Right, so we killed off the Knights army. We also at war with the Knights. Yeah, I forgot about that. Russia will see Neva, Ingermanland, Novgorod, Kholm, and Ladoga to the Livonian Order and release Perm as a sovereign state. So Russia really being cut down in size. They were once from here all the way to Perm. Russia may not recover from that. Spare no expense, sure. Yes, we'll definitely take that because we want the next admin tech quickly if possible. Bremen we now have a chance to go to war with, and Aragon I think we peace out for various things that aren't of much use to us. So if you give me war reps and can't force religion, transfer trade power you will not do. I love how I can take their territory. Valencia. What about Tarragona? You would give me Tarragona. I don't think there's much point in taking it, if I'm being perfectly honest. Maybe Cagliari. These two. Would you give me those two? You would. Because that may make a good staging ground for an invasion of Africa later on. These guys have already been in a coalition, they're not going to rejoin. So that may be worth it. Taking these two provinces. I mean, it's going to be horrible in terms of compared to where the rest of our territory is. And it's going to be really hard to defend because Genoa is currently at war with us. So let's not do that. So let's do war reparations. We will also do annul your treaties with Austria and Great Britain and Dauphine. Cleves. Just those two then, and give me some money, and goodbye. Russia is no longer a valid rival for me. Let's... Where do I go now? There's not many people left. Let's send all my troops back up to the Netherlands. Or form like a border wall to the sea. And I think I am going to build another 20 ships. I can't. I would go over my force limit, but force limit's not really that necessary. Let's call this template 3. 20 ships. Build me some ships, please. It's taken me a year to do it. It's not that bad, actually. Where has joined the Protestant League. I can't believe this war still hasn't fired. It's pretty much equal at this point. If I joined, in fact, it would be equal. And I definitely take over the Protestant side. Because I'm by far more powerful than them. So if we didn't do humiliate, would they accept? No. Because I don't have basically any of their mainland tokens. I really do want that, if possible. So we may have to wait a year here, so we can go siege London. So So maintain diplomat, no thank you. Bukhara has been dealt with. The best thing about this is I'm not going to get any not overextension, demand unlawful territory because none of it's in the HRA. You actually go here. Salzburg is done. Let's piece them out. I don't want your territory, I don't want you as a vassal, I would like to force your religion and take war reparations and all of your money. Thank you. Bye. They're now Protestant. Right, Max Diplo, let me have a look at this. How much you're now worthy of being taken. So now we're at 17, 17, 17. We're actually in time with every single tech we have. That hasn't happened for a long time. We've been behind tech on at least one for like the past 50 years. And which one that we're behind on always changes, which is quite strange. Right, so the boats are getting built. We'll have our 100 ships up here patrolling. Searching for a navy to kill. Okay, we found a navy to kill, but it's killing us. Hunt enemy fleets. Baltic Sea. Can you fleet, please? Thank you. Did I lose all 7? I lost all 7 of my ships. Perfect! Yes, destroy them. Just obliterate. Not you. You, good, obliterate. Okay, how many ships do I even have now? Like, how many do I need? That's the problem with this. When you get ships destroyed, when you've queued something up, you can't tell what's meant to happen next. Why am I over my money? Why am I now paying 10 ducats? I used to pay 2. I'm going to just pursue you naturally. Can you stop destroying my fleets? It's really getting on my nerves. Can I actually stack wipe their fleet, please? How am I only destroying like 2 ships? Right. I have an idea. Okay, we are going to go... We're going to get rid of you completely. We're going to take the 2 transports that I've just got. I'm going to send them over to here because they'll make up for some of the ones destroyed. We need 5 more. Okay. So we need merchantman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here we are going to get these ones. We're going to send you to protect trade in Lübeck. And then here we are going to split you in half. Send half of you to Stolp. And we're going to tell you to mothball. Because we're paying too much. Still making a loss. It's not too much of a loss. They're coming to invade me. Stop it. They have a 2-star general. I was going to say, they have a 3-star general and I'm in trouble. To some degree. I wouldn't lose, but they only have 6k. I take quite a few losses. Okay, so Great Britain currently at 47% in this war. I'm going to stack wipe that. And I think we just go siege down the Livonian Order. No, I don't want to do that. Just go siege. Because we could actually take some land from the Livonians. Or force them to release some people. I'm not sure which would be more beneficial to us. Probably releasing someone. Because it's going to be annoying to have land up here to defend as well. At the moment anyway, because we'll have our ally here in the way. I don't think we're going to expand much in that direction. Russia broke their royal marriage with Denmark. You two actually group up, please. Over here. All of you, actually. One shot unmothballed. I mean, we can make a slight loss. It's not the end of the world. Come back here. Come to Stoll. Just group up so I have heavies in the fleet when I go invade Britain. That's the plan at the moment, by the way. Fort defense siege ability, thank you. So I have 109 ships, yeah. Where are the 9? Right. So group you together, please. Right, where are the mothballed ones? Yeah, they are. Can you unmothball, please? Group up. And we'll give you a couple months of healing. Just get you above 50%. You shouldn't take enough damage to go to 0 if you're at like 52%. Siege of Letgalen is finished. Let's go there then. You siege this down and then siege that. Great Britain just got declared on by Savoy. Don't know what you want, Savoy, but all this stuff is mine, I think you'll find. We will go to the Straits of Dover. Because I think it's going to be the most effective way of getting across the channel. So siege that down, go kill that. Take this general, kill that, and then go find kill that. Commonwealth is started to westernize. Letgalen, we're having a fight, we won. Did we stack wipe? We stack wiped. They were pretty much even size. What fort is stopping us getting places? I suppose that one. Let's go siege Novgorod down. And then I want you to take the best general and to go to London. Or not London, but England. Englaland. And yes, I did notice that they have 15k there and 21k there. And this 1950 is for there. Okay, you can siege that down there. That should be enough to hold 40k troops, I would think. Right, let's just piece out the Livonians, because then we don't have to tie up men up there. So just give me war reps and maybe annul your treaties with Austria. No? Okay, just give me war reps then. All of our troops from up here, please. Come down, one go there, one go to Frankfurt. This army that's marching, we can't choose a new leader for. And we'll bring one more army across, I think. We will bring this general, send him to there. We have call for peace now. England wouldn't accept this, but they may if I siege London down. We can deal with call for peace for a while. We're not in any rush. What's their general like? A 3-4. That's better than our general. However, I have faith in our troops. And I'm glad I did. We just stack wiped. What? Were they not at full maintenance or something? Because that's the second time that's happened. So all these are obsolete. Right, you will go there. And all upgrade. Oh, one of my private ports. Okay. It's fine. London has enough where we can just leave you to siege. You come back here, please. Grab the 3 siege leader. You go siege London. You blockade at London. And then you're the 3 siege guy. You go Essex. Okay, you apparently don't go Essex. You help out, please. Fleet, you go to Norfolk. Just siege England down as quickly as possible. I might take Kent. How much would it cost me to take Kent? 94%. We're at 86. If we get London, we may get like 90% war score. I'm not touching London because they'll try and take it otherwise. Okay, where's your fort? Marches. Go to Marches. I'm guessing that's where Savoy went. No, but there's already someone there. Actually, go there. I missed that one. That's not a fort. No. This is all confusing me a lot. Okay. Occupied Lincolnshire. Let's get Essex as well, and once London falls, we may be able to peace out. Okay. Let's have a look. No. Siege that down, please. Sue for peace. You will do it. You'll do 5 provinces, humiliate, and war reps. And that's not that much aggressive expansion. Let's do that then. Let's core all of that. So it doesn't actually cost that much. We didn't take any war exhaustion. The aggressive expansion is manageable. We can upgrade this fleet in a minute. I think we'll send troops to all of these new provinces rather than just sending them randomly. You can stay in Kent, I think. Actually, we don't have any unrest. That seems wrong. Surely we should have unrest. They're really perfectly balanced. We've actually ended that war at the perfect time because we have about a minute left before we need to end this episode. Let's just check the unrest here. I've got 5. It's not that bad. Oh, these are all pretty decent. 5 is the worst. Let's put that. Yeah, that's Rudolph. Put him there, and then we'll just send this stack over to Calais. Calais gets us another fort, as does Normandy and Picardy. I don't think we need one in Calais or Picardy. we will have to think about that over the weekend, because that's going to be the end of this episode, guys, and the end of this week's episode. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've managed to take 5 new provinces from England, or Great Britain as it is, and Great Britain is now getting destroyed by Savoy. I'm guessing us destroying Great Britain's fleet had something to do with that. We'll sort all of this mess with our fleet needing upgraded, and we need one more light ship to balance that out and everything. Sort that all out on the next episode. But if you've enjoyed this one, make sure to like and subscribe. And from me, Corvus95, thank you guys so much for watching another week's worth of episodes, and goodbye.